Elizabeth Hurley recreates famous Versace pin dress and reveals what it means to her. The 53-year-old legendary bombshell revisits the unforgettable nightgown, the iconic Versace gown that forever altered her life. 25 years ago, a friend of mine invited me to the London premiere of a low-budget movie he had produced that was generating a bit of buzz. The film, Hurley. It was hardly an auspicious start for the moment that would propel Hurley into the global media spotlight. At a time when
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.